Welcome to box number 11 of the Strawberry Hill Farm Veggie Box season. So we are officially halfway through the season. 10 boxes have been shipped and 10 to go. Alright, so for a look at what's going in the box, right there in the middle we have yellow zucchini, or also known as summer squash. It's getting near the end of the season for that, and there's a cucumber under it and a cucumber over here to the right. It's getting the end of the season for those as well. Expect to have them for another week or 2 weeks, but it is winding down. At the same time, tomatoes are coming in real full now, so we got lots of them. Probably the way I would enjoy them the most is sliced in like an open-faced grilled cheese sandwich. You can use them in other sandwiches or slice them up and eat them with cottage cheese. There's just a variety of things you can do with tomatoes. Let them build up for a couple weeks and make a nice sauce that you can freeze or whatever for later. We have carrots, and in front of that we have fresh garlic. So I've been asked, when's garlic coming? Well, here it is. Delicious fresh garlic. We have melon. So this will be the last week most likely for melons. This is a watermelon. You could get honeydew or cantaloupe. And we have new potatoes. These are really nice. White inside, new potatoes. We have kohlrabi. Now kohlrabi is in the broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage family. It's basically the enlarged portion of the stem. And it could have purple skin, it could have green. You peel the skin off, you can chop it up, eat it raw like carrot sticks with a dip, or you can put it in stir fry. You can make a cream sauce out of it, use it in soups and stews. Very versatile and flavorful vegetable. There's more lettuce this week. Could be romaine, could be the butterheads. This nice long purple vegetable is an eggplant. It's an Asian eggplant. You could get that, or you could get the more typical style eggplant like this. Or you could get peppers. So we're trying to give everyone a taste of eggplant. I know some of the box customers haven't had it, so we're going to try to make sure they get it this time. Bus customers have had it, so there'll probably be more peppers on the bus. And then we have delicious cherry tomatoes, lots of them. The golden and the orange tend to be the sweetest. And I think that brings us around for a wrap. Oh, one more comment. The melon, we may not have enough for the week. So we're planning to offer ground cherry for those people that don't get melons. And I'll give a few pictures and talk a little about ground cherry here in a minute. Okay, ground cherries. These are called a ground cherry because you pick them up off the ground. They're only ripe when they've fallen off the plant. That said, though, they're not a cherry at all. They're in the tomato, pepper, eggplant family. They're called the Latin name is physalis. You may have had them at a high-end restaurant, but these ones are probably sweeter than the ones you've had. They're very sweet. You peel the shell back, and you can eat them just raw. That's how most people eat them. I find kids really like them, and adults, it depends. Probably 3/4 of the adults like them, and there's a quarter that really don't like them because they are very sweet and a little bit flavor. I love to have them dipped in chocolate. That's probably my favorite way, in warm chocolate like a fondue. And I also wanted to talk about melons. So we're at the end of the melon season, so some of the watermelon's quite small, and it might not be the easiest to eat cut the normal way in slices. So I have a couple of pictures here where you cut the top and bottom and then slice the rind off, and then you can chop it up and cube it, put it in a fruit cup. It's just another way of eating it. It's nice that way. The darker rind watermelon are generally seedless. The lighter rind ones will have some seeds in them. And finally, here are a couple of pictures of ratatouille. I showed eggplant, the purple eggplant earlier. They make really nice ratatouille if you use the purple eggplant, the yellow and the green zucchini, tomatoes. You can make these really pretty ratatouille like this. It's probably the only time of year that you can do it with fresh veggies. So I just wanted to show you some pictures of some things we've done in the past. And with that, please enjoy your veggies, and we'll see you next week.